The time of dusk is very much significant, as it is the time for sun to set as well as the birds to return their nest. And for man also, he has to return to his home. This is one of returning to one's own source. We are wandering human beings. One day we have to come to our own home. Without coming home, there is no peace, no tranquility, no ease with ourselves. So, the sooner will be the better. We have to come to our own self. We are searching happiness, peace, bliss, prosperity, success, fulfillment in outside world. But that is not going to happen. And this is your own experience of life. I am not saying anything new. Hence, there are two worlds. One is outer world, which we are aware of human beings, of plants, animals, birds. And another is our internal world. That is our psyche, our hearts, where emotions, thoughts play significant role. So, in order to seek fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction, joy, bliss, we have to turn inwards. Instead of looking bliss in sensual pleasure, sense object, by contact of our knowledge sense organ with the sense object, that is called pleasure. Pleasure is very lower level of happiness, and everybody thinks that pleasure is all to be attained in human life. To eat good food, to see good places, to hug people, or to embrace good things, to smell well things, and to listen beautiful music, and all of this includes pleasure. Apart from pleasure, there is one higher stage that is called happiness. Happiness is of different quality than pleasure. Happiness is of mind, pleasure is of body and sense organ. The happiness of thinking clearly and expressing something clearly, that is one happiness. The happiness of being praised by others, the happiness of dominating others, like politicians and so-called religious leaders. Then come third type, that is called joy. Joy is of different dimension. It is of heart. When one painter paints a beautiful painting, he immensely happy with that painting, immensely contented with that painting. When a musician plays his guitar, sitar or piano, there also arises a different kind of happiness, that is joy of the heart. When a man or a woman falls in love with another man or woman, then there is a kind of happiness, that is joy of heart. Then the last or fourth one is the bliss, that is non-dual, that is one say, that is ananda. There is no opposite of ananda or bliss. There is opposite of pleasure, pain. There is opposite of happiness, unhappiness. There is opposite of joy, that is sorrow. But there is no opposite of bliss. Bliss is one, and that comes out of feeling of oneness with the whole, to be in tune with the whole existence. Returning to your own house, your own home, That is bliss. Thank you for listening.